Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the...
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us. For this special figure showcase, we're going to be looking at the 2015 Legends class Autobot pipes. So, what we're going to do with this video, we're going to have a quick look at him in both of his modes to help you decide how you want to display him. We're going to have a look at the accessory that comes with him to help you know if yours is complete. We're going to do some comparisons with him and some other pipes toys. Oh, is he going to balance? Not properly. There you go. And of course, some other figures that have shared the same mould. And what I really like is there's a little bit of a story about that one, which I can't wait to tell you, to be honest. But let's get started then. So this guy, as I said, 2015, part of the Combiner Wars. In fact, let's have a look at the box. Part of the Combiner Wars toy line. And yeah, as I say, it's a great figure. There's some great artwork there. They came with these collector's cards, each of them, in the back. You can see that it's for ages 8 and up, which is quite strange because it is such a basic, again, Legends class figure. It's only 8 steps to transform him. We've got some nice, look like obviously computer generated images of him. And there we've got a little bit of a curious collector picks up junk gadgets like they're precious treasures. A little bit of a spiel about him there as well. But yeah, great little figure, as I say, commonly known as the Legends class and the Legends range of figures. And even though he's so small, he's got some good articulation. You can see there's ball and sockets there in the bicep and elbow joint. Same for the shoulders, they'll spin all the way around. You've got, again, more ball and socket there at the hips. You haven't got a waist swivel. Oh, you have. I tell a fib. You have got a waist swivel, I was going to say, but that's part of the transformation process. But you have there, full waist swivel. And just nice detail on him. Just looks really good. Such a tiny head. Nice bit of detail on there. It does move up and down, or shall I say, the main platform does, but that is for transformation purposes. But you can still twist it round. So, you know, for such a small figure, again, a good amount of articulation. The gun that he's got, just in case you're wondering if you've got the right one or if you want to get one that's complete, looks like this. It's got the 5mm peg, which of course is now so common and pretty much standardized across all of them. Right, what I wanted to talk about, and I think this is brilliant, and I do generally think it's a bit of a nod to G1, is that obviously he's used the same mould as Huffer, and they've not changed anything. They've just literally used the same mould. And I know that might not mean much to you guys, but basically, if we get the original Generation 1 pipes as well, because we want to do a nice comparison, what they did with the Mexican figures is they just redecoed a Huffer figure and painted him in the pipes colours. So that's a legitimate figure there. I've done a video on him separately if you want to watch it. But yeah, so I think it's a nice nod to G1 that they did that. They've just literally painted Huffer in pipes colours, which is of course what happened with Generation 1. Mexican version there. Again, if you want to see that, you can see a video on my channel regarding that. Nice figure, as I say. And there is of course the comparison with the same mould. And there is the comparison of how much he's changed through the years. Right, what we need to do then is let's have a look at him in his alternate mode. It's only 8 steps, so it shouldn't be too difficult. We're going to push the head down at first, like so. We're going to disconnect and pull this whole back piece out of the way, which means we can now spin the top half around like so. You can now turn the shoulder part down, and if you just lift the forearm up, you can already tell that this is going to fit in just nicely under there, and you're going to cover it with the front of the truck in a second. So we're going to fold this bit in, bring this up and underneath, and then, as I said, we can fold that back and clip it into place, and then it's just a very simple maneuverings of the legs up and clipping them together in the middle like so. Let's just clip everything into place now. There you go. Nice, very simple transformation. Comparison with the original, much bigger. You could probably fit this little guy on the back if I put him there. Again, I suppose, yeah, updates, just a better quality of figure, isn't it? So there's the original. Let's move him out of the way. You can also, as well, you can see you've got the 5mm peg at the top of what of course was his head, and you can now put the gun in the top of his head, or sorry, on the top of the truck, which is still the top of his head. and he can put it there. It looks a little odd, I'm not going to lie, but you can do that if you wanted to. Right, let's go back to robot mode then. So let's fold the legs down quickly. This is the toughest bit. You've got to really sort of pull that right out. We'll fold the arms back out like so. Nice and careful. Fold the shoulders round, twizzle this around, put the arms into position, and now you've just got to sort the waist out. So fold this right back, fold the what it was, of course, the front of the truck back and out of the way. Same with this arm, bring it back, bring the forearm round, and then open up the chest slightly, and now you can pull the head up and into position. So yeah, this at the moment, until we get the new Kingdom version. So for people who are watching this many years down the line, this was the latest one until we get the Kingdom version, which we of course are very much excited to see. But in the meantime, this was the last Hasbro Takara version of Pipes released. I hope you enjoyed looking at him. I hope it brought back nice memories if you had one when you were younger, because again, you know, he's 6 years old already, so a lot of viewers of this channel might have had this when they were younger, and again, it's brought back nice memories. There you go, guys. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.